Hi guys, I'm just waiting for this Unity to be fully loaded, so bear with me for a moment. It's taking way longer than I expected. I don't know why. Usually takes like less than, you know, 1 or 2 minutes, but I don't know why, but yeah, it's almost done. Alright. It says, wait a second, almost there. So put up, but on the other screen, so wait, I have to wait till this is fully loaded and yeah, there you go. Right, so this is what we have for now. I just created an empty project using what's it called? Universal rendering line, rendering pipeline. So yeah, this is a sample scene that Unity provides. So this is basically what you can, create using this Unity's brand new um, URP stuff. But I don't need this right now, so maybe I can just what's it called this? It says example asset right here. Contains all the stuff that's included here. So I don't need this right now. So maybe I'm just gonna delete this. Yeah. And then I'm gonna create a folder and then name it scene. Okay. Wait, I already had one. So I didn't notice you. Oh wait, this is what I have there. Delete all those. Then create another scene here. Where's scene? All right, there you go. Main scene. All right. Double click on it. Yeah, there we go. So I just um, tentatively named my project as Running Downtown because what I want to make is um, so running ru running in the downtown, but in Manhattan, those streets and avenues are um, in a way that they're like perpendicular to one another. It's just like coordinate, like Cartesian coordinate, right? So the thing is that, like, whenever you run into a junction, where any street and an avenue meet, there's gonna be like, you know, there are either two choices. You can go across the street, or you can go across the avenue, right? But it really depends on which street line is on. You can't just like, even though you are in New Yorker, you can't just like ignore the streets, the traffic sign, and just cross the street like that you want because you're gonna be run over by a car. So the thing is that um, you have to really control the character so that it will arrive at the junction at the time when this the when the traffic light uh that's in the direction that you desire to go, it's on. Right? So if you want to go across the street, you gotta you gotta get there by the time when this traffic light that leads to the other side of the street is on. Okay, so it's all about timing. So basically, what I need to do here is just either go or stop. right? There's no going back. There's no like turning around or looking around. There's nothing like that. All you can do here is like either go or don't go. Just start it, right? So that's what I got. What it says the stream status is poor. I don't know why. It's not streaming well. Uh, it says please use a keyframe keyframe frequency. How do I control that? Stream. Not sure if this will do. Um. Anyways, right. Uh, I can't actually build entire city myself, but that's gonna be like waste of time, and I'm just gonna click on this asset store and search for some nice assets that can be useful to me. Just gonna search for city 3D city, maybe. So got some. Wait. Also, what's this? Let's see. We have this New York buildings. I'm gonna take a quick look on it. What do we have here? Yeah, just buildings. Buildings, buildings. What about this? Old buildings, Brooklyn Bridge, city skyline. It's only 15 bucks. What's this? What can I do with this? Let's see, it says it's got 8 buildings in one texture. Wait, only 8? Nah. What is this? Skyscrapers in every city in HDRP. That's cool. Let me see. But I won't need, that much detail in this game that I'm gonna make. Night City Pack. Let me take a look. Right, so this cost a bit. Let me, just take a quick look for other assets. American City Pack. Not enough ratings. Let me take another quick look here. Merkin City Pack. Whoa, that's cool. I don't need any, anything like that. All I need is just, some roads and stuff like that. Hey, maybe, roads. I'm gonna build some roads. Gonna search for free assets because I'm only a college student. I got no cash. That's CD Voxel Pack. Looking good. Let me take a look. Wait, this almost looks like the Minecraft. What the shit? Alright, still add to my asset. It's free. It's free for free. Just gonna add this. And what else can I make use of? Wait, gotta search for some buildings. Wow, like Russian buildings? No, wait. Oh, yeah. Buildings, old building, NYC, block building pack. What else? Simple urban buildings. Simple city pack, car packs. Oh, Toonie Tiny City demo. That's very Toonie. Yeah, we can consider that. And low poly city, low poly's gonna be good. Low poly is a good thing. Okay, not sure. Cause for now, um, let me get back to our asset store. So already we do have some model buildings, so we can hopefully make use of them. And if you know our game gets better and better, we can maybe replace them with some better looking buildings, or let's leave that to our future selves. Okay. Okay, now that I downloaded uh, the asset that I just purchased, technically it's not purchased, it's free, but import these and if I get back to my assets, you can see that there's some stuff like icons. Wait, this is not the one. Import. Wait, no. Sorry. That like it was in the other screen. I'm just gonna import all of them just to see what assets do I have and what of them can I make use of. By the way, nobody's watching my video right now. I can see the Concord. There are like there are two Concord viewers. One of them must be me, and who's the another one? Who's another guy? Haha. Finally, there is a viewer. Okay. So if I click on the City Voxel pack, you can see that there's some example assets provided by whoever made this pack. So I'm just gonna click on this demo scene and see what they made. Wait, so everything appears in pink. This is because um the guy who made this made in just like regular 3D Unity project. So I have to upgrade these into URP settings So if I click on edit and go to render pipeline, you see the project upgrade project materials to URP materials. I'm gonna click this. Proceed. Yeah, there you go. See all these. Okay, cool. Wait. Yeah, there it goes. So if you take a look, this is what we have. This is the overall plan view of the city. Cool, isn't it? I just imported this from the asset store. I just imported this. It was a free asset. Yeah. And what I'm gonna do is I'm going to make import a character. Import a character. So how do I do that? I go to the asset store once again. You need the asset store is the best. Low poly character. And click on 3D free assets. Hmm. What is this? It says it's NPC character and this guy even dunk even oh my god, this guy's bald. I mean the guy who made this asset was too lazy to attach nice hair to this buddy. Gosh. Ooh, this looks cool. This looks so cute. Teeny tiny. And this guy's naked. This guy has beard on his face. Wow, actually there's nothing much. I'm just gonna go with this one because it looks cool and it looks like whoa, they got like zombies and they got only 5. Wait, there are more. It's a mega pack. Okay, that's my ass. And let's just see if there are any other better options that we can use because I'm not like very satisfied with what we just downloaded. I don't know about this free sam. This must be free sample, right? Free sample. We got another expressionless, faceless mannequins here. Ooh, 4 male and female variants each. Yeah, this can be one option. I'm gonna invest just a couple of more minutes searching for a nice character. Wow, they got this cool weapons. They got like M16 or some, you know, snipers. But they got only 4 characters. Nah, not this. This is the only character provided by this asset, and they have another asset in which they got few more types of characters, but I gotta pay for this asset. It costs about like 27.9 bucks, but I'm penniless, so okay, never mind. So cars, box and animals, city, small town, America. Where'd it go? I just import something and it's gone. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? It disappeared. God, yeah, it says it's purchased. Definitely made a payment. What's going on here? What's it called? Oh, Toonie, whatever, right? But I don't see any Toonie stuff here. Come on. Add something. Open in Unity. Open Unity editor. Yeah, there it goes. There it goes. I'm gonna download this. Yeah, and then import all of them. Get back to our scene and then get back to the assets. There must, yeah, there it is. Got the demo here and models. I'm just gonna try to place it somewhere here. Wait, what? Still up there. Yeah, it appears in pink again because everything is created in uh, just regular 3D project and Unity without um, using URP. I'm just gonna update all those materials into URP materials again, and then there you go. See those characters visible. Yeah, I'm gonna place another one. Yeah, actually they do look good. Yeah, we got Tiny Cop there and Zombie. Alright, so what I'm gonna do right now is that I'm gonna make a script that will help us moving the character around. Okay, so our character. Let's go with this zombie for now. Let's delete all the other stuff and then click on this. Go to the inspector and you can see all the relevant information about this zombie dude here. And that scale is 1 to 1 to 1, but it seems like the zombie is way too small compared to this entire city, so I'm just gonna increase those scales into 2. I just yeah, I just increased the size, but it still looks small. I'll try 3. Wait, it's a bit too big. Alright, I think 2 by 2 by 2, the scaling factor of 2s are good. And also, if I just where's my camera? Main camera. So it's right there, right there. And I'm gonna move this. So there is my character, and my main camera is right here. I want my camera to be looking at my character, so I'm just gonna move camera a bit, then lower a bit so that you can see my character right there. Alright, so are we ready? No, right? If I just press on this click on this play button, you will notice that nothing. Wait, just hold on. Take some time. Yeah, well you're gonna notice that nothing is moving, right? Our zombie right there is just uh remaining still in midair. That is precisely because we didn't attach a rigid body component to our zombie guy. By the way, what's this called? Yeah, I'm just gonna rename this zombie into the player character. Then add, click on this add component and type in rigid body. Then add collider. We're gonna go with mesh collider, and let's see what's gonna happen. Oh, it's falling, it's falling. That's because the physics is applied to the character but not to the city. I'm just gonna select all these, then add component of rigid, no, not rigid body. If I, what's gonna happen if I apply rigid body component to these city? They're gonna free fall, right? They're gonna free fall. So I don't want this city to fall down. It won't be affected by the gravity, but still it will be a rigid body. How do I do that? By applying collider only. So again, I'm gonna apply mesh collider and make it convex. Let's see once again what's gonna happen now. No, again, our character just passes through the street. That's because this is not set to be convex. And come on. Why do I keep dropping? Here character. Let me try this again for the last time. Hopefully I don't have to attach Mesh Collider to all of them manually. Oh shoot. Maybe there's something wrong with my character there. So Holy crap! What now? Do I have to add um um let's see if that works. Yeah, alright. So what we can do for now is that I'm gonna construct the entire city using these prefabs. Okay, so if I click on this, it says it's 0, 0, and I'm gonna move my player character to that exact position. Okay, and then I'm gonna double click on this. Okay, so this is Good. Cool. Let me just add some more rows there. Okay, so I just briefly constructed this row, and then I'm also going to add some matte glider there, and click on this mesh and type in row 1. There it is. This one is row 4. Again, mesh glider, mesh of mesh 4, row 4. I should have just simply copy and pasted all those without doing this laborious thing. It saves much time. Anyways, either wait, that's not what I want. Select mesh. Not add another mesh slider. Okay, so this is what I have so far, and I'm going to make a script that's gonna allow our character to move, right? So here I have script, the sample, whatever. What's this? Create a C# script, and I'm gonna name this character movement. Why, why do you want me to hold on? Movement manager. If I open it, everything's gonna take forever. It's been more than 40 minutes since I began the streaming. All I did was tiny zombie character with some road, and that's all. Sorry. It could be more productive. Okay, there it is. So I'm gonna create an empty game object called public object. Object character. Here. Gonna use what is it? I'm just gonna declare new transform. Oh, get components. Goes update. If I press space key, I want this character to move forward. Okay. If input get key down key code dot space trans player character dot. Let me see. It has blue arrow, and if I increase this, um, local. So I'm looking at this at wait. So this is the local coordinate system, and this one is. If I rotate this. So if you take a look at this Unity API and go into this transform, there are a whole lot of properties and methods, other stuff that we can make use of. And there are three important properties that you would like to take a look at. One is forward and return the normal effective rotation, the blue axis. And there's another one called right, and this is represented as red axis. And finally, we have this up right here, and this one corresponds to the green axis. So forward for blue, right for red, and up for green. So if you take a look at this character again, we have blue axis, blue arrow pointing forward. So this must be our forward, right? So if I'm facing this direction, we have forward vector pointing this direction from the local coordinate system attached to uh, this game object. Okay? So if you rotate the game object like this, and you can see that the direction of the blue arrow has actually changed. Okay? So what we want to do is, when spacebar is pressed, we want to change its position. Here, character is layer character dot forward equals says it's vector 3. It's vector 3. It's vector 3. So I'm just gonna save this to transform. Wait, it would better just getting more. And I'm not getting this transform component. I'm going to get access to its transform. Oh, transform equals transform. Actually, let me work with transform. So if you take a look at this API once again, the board is a basically vector 3. So this one here is a transform, and I would like to add layer pose dot for. Okay, I think that is going to be a functioning code because what we have here is has a data type transform, and that only allows us to get access to this component here. But what we really want from here is we want to modify this vector value of position. So we have to use the dot operator in order to get access to the position vector. So basically this position, as you can see from this description below, it is a vector3 data type. So that is compatible with this forward, which is also a vector3. Previously, we tried to equate the vector3 with the transform data type. So there was an error. Okay, let me um, save this. Get back to our Unity project. Why does it keep saying null reference exception? Occurred at 8:32, which is more than 15 minutes ago. So I'm just gonna clear this. So I'm going to make an empty game object and gonna change this as a character movement manager. Okay, and add component to here. So if I click on play button, if I press spacebar, well, it says no reference exception, character movement manager update. Maybe I was referring to some non-existent layer. Oh, because there was a space there. Or maybe I can just, say public. Declare this as public so that I can insert my character and assign that value before running this. Okay. So if I get back to here, you can see that I have this player character position, and I can input a transform. So I'm going to drag and drop this here. And now the transform information of this player character uh, is inserted under the name of player character position. Okay. So once again, let's try to run this. Alright. I press the spacebar, you can see that it's moving. But as you notice, only if I press the spacebar, it moves forward. So what I want to do here is that change this get key down to get key. And then I'm going to assign a public float velocity. So I'm going to randomly assign the number like 0.3 beginning, but which can be changed whenever we want. Okay, so if we update this script and wait until the change is reflected, yeah, you can see we have velocity. So press, if I hit the play button, you can see the value has changed to 0.3, and if I click spacebar, it moves forward. Cool, isn't it? Maybe I can just delete this initialization here and um, do something like this. If input dot get key down key code key code, left bracket. Velocity increases by 0.1. And if we press, wait, that's should reduce because it's left. When the right bracket is clicked, we want this velocity value to be increased by 0.1. Okay. We're not going to implement that feature for the final version of this game, but you know, for the sake of finding the optimal velocity value. Oh, there. Mm, so, so I just put there a tiny bit of code that allows me to reset the position of this character to its initial position whenever alphabet R is pressed, so that I can see what's gonna happen. Wait, the thing is that actually I didn't make use of this velocity. Multiply this by velocity so that the actual value of forward can be adjusted. The magnitude of the forward vector is gonna be adjusted. So for now, if you click on this player character, movement manager, the velocity of 0. So even if I press space bar, nothing's gonna change. Wait, what happened? What happened? No. Initial position. This position should go into this initial position. I don't know why it's that. Position should go into the initial position. The position right there. Oh, it says it's the word space. Word space position. So I have to use local position. So let me exit this. This game and then play it again to see if this position goes correctly into this value. Crap, still not working. Just transform. Hmm. Let me try this. What I did is that I declared a transform data type instead of vector3. So if you take a look at this movement, initial position, so if I increase the velocity, press R, aha, okay, there it goes. Maybe I could have just said initial position player, character position, not position. That's gonna make our code cleaner. Again. So the initial position of this character that appears here, it's now a change. It's now changed a bit, but its initial values are stored in here. So whenever I press R button, it's gonna uh, initialize the position back to its initial. Okay. Also, the velocity value can be changed by pressing either right bracket or left bracket. So this is the velocity, 0.2. This is the velocity of 0.1. 0.3. Not bad. 0.4. I think it's a bit fast. A number somewhere beyond zero point 0.2 and 0.3 might be enough. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to make another script called camera manager. So it's gonna basically follow the character. Okay. Camera manager. Open up the script. I'm gonna declare a public camera. So all I'm interested in is just transformation. Transform main camera. And public transform target. So the camera is gonna be following the target. And update, whenever it updates, so if you take a look at the configuration for now, its position is 0 something something about, just gonna stay 2, oh no, 2, okay. And the camera has the position that has identical x value, about this. I think we can increase this y value just a bit, and then decrease, no, decrease. I think that's fair enough view, even if the character drops a bit. Okay, good. So now what I want to do is we have to figure out the relationship between the position of the camera and the position of the character, the target character, right? There's no change in position. If you take a look at this, the camera always resides behind the character. Means if we get the position of this character and subtract some amount of forward vector and then add certain amount of up vector, we'll get this position. Okay, so let me first bring the position of this character. So update main camera dot position. So what's the position? Target dot position. I'm gonna create a new vector. I want to treat x, y, and z separately. Position of x doesn't change. And what about y? What do we do here? So the y value of this character was 2, and that of camera was 7. So we have to add 5, because it's going up 5 units. Okay, that's 5 to the y position. And what happens to the z position? For player character at 2, we have, wait, this is not the case, I'm sorry. So if we do this, we are trying to play around with the absolute coordinate system. That's not what we want to do. So we're just gonna get the position of target and subtract 5 times 4, right? And add, yeah, yeah, and add, what was it? Was it 2? There got, what is it? 7. No, it's 4 up and 7 back. So it's 7 back and 4 up. Okay. And we only set up the position of this camera, so it won't rotate around even if the position of our character changes. So we have to deal with that, but let's first see if our position script is working well. play button. Wait, I didn't make a game object. And create MP. I'm gonna name this camera manager. Add this. For the main camera, I'm gonna put this main camera here. For the character, I'm gonna put this picture. See if this will work. Yeah, it's working. Yay! Cool. And like say if this our player character is rotated like this, what we want is we want our camera to stay behind the character. But what's gonna happen for now? We just scripted for the position of this camera. So like yeah, it's not tilted. It does stay behind and up of this character, but it's not looking at this character. So we're going to take a look at another nice API called look at. So this is a method called look at, and it accepts one transform date input parameter. All right, let's try to use this transform.look at. So the target must be see if this will do. Yay! We start looking at our character. Hmm. Uh, to say public y and this is going to be float z target and word up must be target dot up. Haha. Maybe I can do something like that. Forward equals target. So that I won't be looking down to the character because it's gonna block most of the views. The player won't know what's like in front of them. All they can see will be road. What? Okay, so maybe, haha, this is not the case. I'm just gonna turn this thing back to look at target plus y. So I'm gonna declare another float value whose name is camera. Add this to our. Let me see if this will work. Nah, this is not working. Hmm. Yeah, this looks good. Number about 0.2. 3 looks good. Okay, so I'm just gonna say 0.25. Okay, and I'm gonna open up this character manager briefly just to copy and paste this code up here because I want to input get code. I want to do this. Okay. Similarly, if I press minus, I'm gonna subtract 0.05 from the camera tools. See that these numbers are written in float. Okay, cool. If I get back to this, but there's error in compiler. Alright, there it goes. What's wrong with this? Maybe I have to change the not B plus. What? Up. Page. I don't know why, but this plus key's not working on my keyboard. Restart this. Ah. The thing is that it's inverted. So if I press page up, it's actually looking up. No, I mean it's looking down, tilted down. So I gotta plus and make this a big number. Will this do? Yeah, it's looking up and down. Good. Also, I'm gonna initialize this velocity as 0.2 because I'm too lazy to manually change the value every single time I start up a new game session. Okay, I think we're ready to go. We made the camera follow this our oh no, follow our zombie character as well as rotate around so that it will always be situated right below our zombie. So what I'm gonna do now is that going to attach some additional pavements at the sides and let the character to decide automatically which direction it would want to go. Okay, so let's get to the city, voxel pack, get to the assets. There you can see pavements, got some prefabs. Oh gee, no, this is. I think this is a bit low. Get some. No, not this one. Off you go now. Oh, I think the height doesn't change. The only difference is that it's bit. If that's the case, I'm gonna use the biggest one. Okay. I think this is the place where this thing goes. This one. This. So I constructed the road. I'm gonna place my character on the pavement. Oh shit, I forgot to put the matches. Holy cow. And we're ready, I guess. I hit the play button again. And just to make sure when I hit R, Okay, let's do. Let me do this. Camera's working well now. So, so what I want to do is after it goes to the junction, I would like my character to automatically decide which road to go. So, just gonna finish constructing my junction. All right, so let's see. Hmm. Hmm.